Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing like a Q&A type thing, so questions. I put a Q&A up on Instagram and I've got my friend here to read the questions out. Yep, it's Lucy. So yeah, let's get on. Right.
Okay, so the first Q&A question is, what's your name?
My name is Darcy Bow Olorenshaw, but you can just call me Darcy.
So the second one is, how old are you?
I am 11 years old, almost 12 on the 2nd of March.
What's your relationship?
My relationship status is taken,
What's your favourite hobby and what do you do?
So my favourite hobby is horse riding, swimming, well not swimming but life saving, and singing.
What's your favourite colour?
My favourite colour is a light blue.
What's your favourite food?
My favourite food? Pasta, I'd have to say, or a salad.
Okay, how did you and your boyfriend meet?
Me and my boyfriend met by school. We met quite, but yeah, yeah.
So, what animals do you have?
I have a tortoise, 4 cats, a snake, and do I have any else? And I might be getting a horse.
Where's your favourite place to shop?
My favourite place to shop? Actually, that's actually quite a hard question, actually. Either Primark or Superdrug, but if I'm honest, if I went to like a town, like a big place where there's loads of shops, it would be Meadowhall. So yeah.
Okay, and who's your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is Jake.
Those are all the questions.
Right, it's not many questions to be honest, but I'm going to have a quick look if there's anything else, any more questions people ask me, and I'll get back to you if they have or haven't. Right, let's go. Okay. You go.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So what's your worst injury?
My worst injury, well, if it was just normal life, it would be where I was at a park with my friends when I was like 7-ish or 8. Just with my friends, no parents or anything, because that's how we rolled then. I'm joking. But Lucy, you are looking very down there. But what we would, my worst injury was, I was climbing a fence to get somebody's water bottle because, I was obviously the one to be stupid. And I got my foot stuck in, so there was this fence, what was quite had spikes at the top of it, but weren't big spikes, it was just a flat spike, but still, oh my god, my phone's about to die. But I got my ankle stuck and I fell back, I fell back and my hand there, I'll show you the scar in a minute, my hand fell back and it cut my hand open there, and I had to walk home on my own because no one would walk home with me because they're like, oh no, I'm not walking home with you or anything, I'll get a wet paper towel and everything. Except from this one girl, she was called Sophie. She followed me back home like a couple minutes after. I was like trying not to cry, and then I went to the hospital and I got stitches in my hand there. It was really bad at the time. I had to have a bandage and my ankle was sprained, and yeah. The next question.
Okay, so what's been your most embarrassing moment?
So my most embarrassing moment when I was about like 3ish. Wait, is my phone check? Yep, sorry. I was about 3, 4. I don't know how old I was, but I was at one of my friends. I don't know if my mum or dad's friend, but I was at a wedding, and a man came up to my dad and said, "Oh, there's a little girl running around with no clothes on." And my mum and dad just went, because you'll see why in a minute. And I was a child to just run free with no clothes on, you know, because as a young, when I was a baby, a toddler, I'd just run around naked. So we're at a wedding, and I walked through a bunch of people to my mum and dad, and I was just naked. I don't know, but yeah. That's my most embarrassing.
Next question.
Yup.
What is your all-time favourite memory?
My all-time favourite memory? Ooh. So I had a... don't know. Let me think. Okay, so I finally thought of one because I didn't have the best memory. Actually, yeah, I kind of do actually. But it was my birthday. Or was it? I forgot. But anyway, it was a day. One day, I don't know when it was. But it was sometime last year, not last year, but the year before. I got this horse called Bob, and I absolutely loved him. Sad day was that he had to go. That's my favourite memory. Next question.
Okay, so what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is drowning. And the place me and Lucy live right at the minute is probably not the best, like, to have that fear, if I'm being honest. Because we live near the beach, so, you know, not the best fear to have.
Okay. What would your perfect day be?
My perfect day would be to meet all my favourite celebrities. Don't really know who all my favourite celebrities are, but still. And have the best time of my life seeing all my best friends and having a massive party. And yeah, obviously we can't even have parties, we can't even see our friends at the minute because of lockdown. But anyway, let's carry on. And do no schoolwork. That's a big deal.
What's your favourite thing you own and why?
My favourite thing I own is my animals, so my tortoise and my cats and my snake, because they all help me when I get in a bad mood. Especially my tortoise, because he's with me at the minute, because my cats are at my granddad's and my snake's at my granddad's. It would be Mavis and Ivy, well, all the cats really. Mavis, Ivy, Padstow and Cubert. They would all be my favourite. They would all be one of my favourite things because they help me when I'm mad and can't concentrate and everything. And also my tortoise, because he does the same. Okay, next question.
Where would you like to be in 5 years from now?
I would like to be with my boyfriend how old will I be? 11. we'll say I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're not having a baby yet. So we'd be with my boyfriend.
With being sixth form.
Yeah, being sixth form. So I'd be with my boyfriend, all my best friends, and just living a happy life.
Who was the last person who made you cry?
My parents.
Okay. When have you felt the most proud about yourself?
Oh, I went to Go Ape and I climbed up the first ladder. And before that, because I was so scared I was going to tip upside down. So I was like really sad and like really like scared. So
Okay.
yeah, that's my proudest moment, getting up the ladder.
What did you dream about last night?
I didn't have a dream last night.
Ooh. Which is your favourite parent?
My mum.
Okay. Where do you want to travel the most?
Don't know actually. I kind of want to travel everywhere too, if I'm being honest.
If you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cucumber.
What is your favourite book?
My favourite book is the $8 Champion or Geek Girl.
If you were to get a tattoo, what would it be?
It would be something related to the sea or something. If I had kids, probably be their name somewhere.
Do you believe in aliens?
Well, yes, really, because I don't believe that they're like goblin type alien things, but I believe that there is aliens on the moon, like in like space and everything, like that are bugs and everything, what just crawl around. But
And finally, if you had to live in another time period, what would you choose?
just not 2021 or 2020, just not in COVID time, but kind of when I have the age of like being with Jake and being have kids really, and being all friends and living in a massive house. Let's hope.
Okay, that was it.
Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope that wasn't too boring. The video wasn't too boring. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see in my next video, and make sure you stay subscribed and hit the notification bell to stay, what's the word? Stay tuned for my next videos. So thank you for watching. Make sure you have a lovely day and goodbye.